Hey, beautiful people. How you doing? My name is Miss Shelley. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to jump right into a new moon in Gemini reading for those of you who are resonating. Sun, moon, rising, north node, Jupiter, June, and Venus. Anywhere you have Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn significantly in your chart. This could be relative to you. If not, it's just not for you. But if it is, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hype the video and comment below if you so choose, okay? So we have two cards that flew out here, and the first one is slow it down in the reverse. This is letting me know that there is going to be a surge of energy, all right? You could be very enthusiastic at this time, whereas before you may have been, more on chill mode or behind the scenes and things like that. But this slow down card in the reverse is giving me like this burst of energy. All right. We also have the synchronicity card here. Okay. So as you can see, all of this time energy, the clock here. Some of you could be seeing 12:15. So 12:12 could be significant. 15s could be significant. 5:15, 12:12. Transpose those numbers as you see fit. 2:11, 1:21, 1:51. It's almost like something has been destined, okay? Something has been working out. It's working out in divine and perfect timing for you. Your guides have been trying to get a message to you, okay? I'm getting the energy here also of perception. Your perception is top notch, top tier. Beginnings, yes. Beginnings are here for you. With the well, these are tigers, okay? But it says new moon energy with the tiger. All right, so yeah, you guys are going to be tapping into your new vibe here. There's a new energetic spin here, okay? I feel that you are going to be following your heart. Leading the way for some of you, but this is with courage, your creativity. There's a certain flair about you, okay? There is this trusting energy as well. Like you could even find that you're being supported where you didn't feel that you were supported before. But I see this energy here where this is the time where you're going to speak up about things you were not speaking up about before. Or vice versa. But this moon is big, right? Somebody may have been, thinking something and keeping their feelings hidden. Okay, but like I said, now I feel that you're going to have this surge of energy, or it's an energetic boost that you're having here. And it's important for you to pay attention to signs, synchronicities, but I feel like this is the perfect timing for something, for new beginnings, okay? So these could be new intentions, new declarations of love, of business, of ownership, of courage. This could be, new talks. This could be, all of those kind of things. It's very passionate. It's passionate new beginnings. And I feel like it's coming in just in time here for you. Let's see. Spirit angels and ancestors, a clear and accurate message of love, truth, and guidance. My cats. These cats here, these are my babies now, okay? They have taken over the spot for my children who are grown, right? And like... the kitten Luna is something else. And Chrissy is still trying to adjust. You know, Chrissy's, her breed is a Bombay cat. And Luna, the baby, she's literally only a couple of weeks, a few weeks, right? A few weeks, almost 2 months. And she is a tuxedo cat. Yeah. Anyway, these babies, they be doing the mostesses, is what I see. Let's see. And that's why I keep looking down, because the baby stays at my foot most of the time. But she sneaks away and gets on the other one's nerves, and then the other one starts to chase her. Let's see what's going on for beautiful Aquarius regarding this new moon week here. Let's see what we have. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Can we get some cards? Oh, I guess so. Wow, 6 of Wands. Whoa, it came out bold, right? Yeah. With the slow it down card. It came out boom, right? People may be surprised that you reclaimed your voice here, Aquarius, for some of you. You could be setting, rather you're redirecting and setting intentions, or you're putting a plan together, and like I said, there's like a declaration, okay? Or you're speaking your feelings or reclaiming your voice in some shape, form, or fashion. I feel like voice chakra has been cleared and healed, okay? But I see you getting a lot of attention because of what you're saying, because of what you are declaring, because of, even if you're redefining like relationships, you have something to say. You're defining your own terms, or there's a reprogramming energy here. Like, okay, wait, I've been quiet. I've been, holding back, but there's like this jolt of energy, just the same way that card came out. Now, don't we have the planet of love, Venus, in our opposite sign, which is Leo? So that's interesting. Okay, but 6 of Wands talks about success. So it's not like you have anything to worry about. You're literally stepping into your power here is kind of what I am getting. I feel like you're stepping into your power here. What other card do we have? We have what is this? The 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. With the King of Wands. You might have been doing something on your own. You might not have felt like sharing or telling anybody about what your intentions are, or you may not have been using your voice, telling people this or that or the other. But I feel you're coming out of that, okay? Yeah, the Page of Cups. Ooh. Now, there's an energy here for some of you. Somebody, I keep getting this message about somebody wanting to come towards you with an apology, or for some of you, right? They want to come back to you and apologize or clear the air. And it doesn't have to be an ex-lover. It could be anybody, a sibling, a friend, a family member. You could be having a conversation about what the issue was, right? And declaring your new terms. You may be voicing how you really see things now, how you have healed, and how you see things now with the 5 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. For others of you, you're calling in people who are new. And like I said, you're going to have new buddies. There's definitely the energy here where, we may have gone through some sort of temporary – I don't know, I don't want to say losses, but temporary hardships. Okay? We may have gone through some sort of hardships. Whether we feel like they were temporary or not with this clock here, okay, it will be different for everybody. But I see the energy where now you have a new beginning. There is an opportunity coming up, opportunities, new beginnings, opportunities for you to experience the new. When it comes to friendships, support, victory, success, acknowledgement, and reward. Okay? I see that you have gone through, you've came through hardships, and now you're on, this path to the new Page of Cups. All right. This could also be how somebody wants to address you, where, yeah, we've gone through some hardships. We've gone through some difficult times, but I would like to declare a new way of being, a new beginning with you. Right? Page of Cups, an apology. For others of you, this is a new person. You've gone through hardships, victories. You've gone through hardships, and now the victory on the other side of this, there are new people, new supporters, new followers, new friends, new collaborations, new lovers, new relationships, renewals. Okay? In whatever category this is for you, that's what I am seeing here. And you could be, like I said, there could be a redefining energy here where, it's more like your own terms. This is how you're accepting people on your own terms. And that's what's up, okay? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you have done a lot of work. Of course, this level of work that we're either doing it, this work on ourselves, and projects, this work for improvement, okay, in our lives in some way. It will be different. It varies for everyone. You know what I mean? And it depends on, do you feel that you've done a little bit of work? Do you feel like you've done a lot of work? It depends. Whatever it is. The thing is at the end of the day, this work is now being paid off. Okay? I see that you've come a long way. There's acknowledgement, victory, and success. I see that there's the opportunity for collaborations or talks with others that actually bring us to the other side. Even if this is in regards to the healing, like I said, the moon reverse, the slowdown in the reverse. Some of us have had some things to say and we just haven't been saying them. We've been needing to find the right words, or we didn't want to share our thoughts, or we needed to just work on our own self-care, self-love, work on our own, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, work on our own projects and do things our own way. But now we're going to have this burst of energy where we're going to be able to express. Okay? Even if it's just to get something off of our chest, express it, feel it, define our own, terms and how it is now. Like there's a new, sheriff in town, creating healthy boundaries and moving forward. That is a huge achievement. Okay, because that's what I'm seeing. There's achievements here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. For some of you, this is about your money, okay, where you didn't feel that there was help, support, or traction or something like that. There will be, okay? I also see the Spirit Guide Source is going to show you proof, because they have been trying to give you some sort of directive, all right? They've been trying to give you some sort of information. With the lack card here of Five of Pentacles, they've been trying to show us something through this temporary hardship, or feeling as though we lack something, because sometimes the Five of Pentacles can say, help is there, but we don't see it. These people are standing in front of the church, You know what I mean? So help is around, but we don't see it. Or money is around, we don't see it. Whatever it is that we feel that we're lacking, it is around, but we haven't been able to see it for one reason or another. With the Page of Pentacles showing up here, it's saying that be open to and receptive, because now you're going to receive proof, especially if you are open and receptive. Especially, okay? You're going to have profound proof. You know, it's almost like overwhelming support, overwhelming assistance, or, you know, because this heart chakra energy is the earth energy. Okay, it's very grounding, very soothing, it's what you can touch, see, and feel. Okay, for some of you, that there's a message coming through towards you. All right, as I already mentioned. Eight of Cups. And some of you, you know, whatever you've been working on, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, you've been doing this solo dolo, and it's been fulfilling and rewarding. And there's an energy here that is going to, it's going to even make you feel, you're going to feel more full. You're going to feel more abundant. Okay? Because with the Eight of Cups here, and the Knight of Swords reversed, whatever decision you are making, right, to get this this fulfillment, to fill a void, do not take anyone else's opinion into. That's what it's saying. You're not going to. I'm not telling you not to, but these cards are saying you're not going to take other people's stuff. You know, you already have throat chakra healing. You already have this burst of energy. And you already have your eyes set on wherever this road is going to lead you. And so anyone coming in, Knight of Swords reverse, coming in thinking that they know everything, telling you what you should do and what you shouldn't do, or even trying to gaslight you or do some sort of reverse psychology or something like that, you're taking your own intelligence. That's what I'm getting. Like your own feelings, you're taking those into consideration. Okay? Because again, with the synchronicities card here, it's like your guides have already been trying to show you something, and now that you're clear about what that is, because it's coming in perfect timing, it's just here for you, your guides are giving you this, and it's like now that you see what you see, now that you have your eyes set here, there's no turning back. So you're not going to be swayed. You're not going to listen to anyone's, pushback. It's like it's a new sheriff in town here. Yeah, I feel this energy here that some of you, you're on a whole new page, doing a whole new thing with a whole new mindset here. Okay? And again, rather this is redefining what it is you want in your own life, or setting new intentions for yourself with a new beginning. You are not backing down now. You are not going to be, fooled or misled, or you're not paying attention to whoever else is doing this or doing that. Okay, you're listening to your own intuition, listening to your own mind. Again, honoring your own intuition. Okay, it's going to take you far. Now, that doesn't mean that doesn't mean block everyone out. Do be receptive, because there's a lot of help. There's just one particular person, it feels like. Either they're trying to get to know what is it you're doing, or they're trying to have a conversation with you. It might feel like it's bringing some sort of drama. For some of you, if there's something you're going to say that's going to bring the drama, but you're going to find a way, like it's a certain flair that you have, a certain way of saying things that it doesn't come out kind of like drama filled. If anything, it's just the truth, and that's what it is, right? So that's really good to know. So you have a creative, this is very, this is a new you, okay? You could be very creative, very innovative, in many different areas of life. You have this thing about you. Yeah, look at this, with the manifesting hand here. Beautiful energy also with the hand of manifestation. This is a new moon. a reading which talks about manifestation. It says manifesting money, reaching your goals, financial assistance. So again, you do have assistance around you. And you could be assisting others, but you know, this is very appropriate, especially with the Ace of Wands, which is the manifestation wand, right? It's the abracadabra, right? So we also have hands-on work, okay, and help getting a job. All right, so that's what we have regarding money. I'm sorry. It says humanitarian with the hands here, but this is not the card they wanted me to get. I apologize. But for some of you, you're doing some humanitarian work. You're helping other people. All right. You're helping other people this week. You could be very, very supportive to other people. I'm trying to find the, okay, here they are. I was looking for these. They're right up underneath my nose. The angels card here. Let's see. For beautiful viewers, what is this? What angel is here to support this new moon? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, standing on business. With all people, with the 29 breaking down to 11. Anybody, that's everybody and anybody. Okay, groups, clubs, organizations, people you love, people you don't know, whoever it is. Seven of Wands, you are protecting your energy, protecting your interests, and you are setting healthy boundaries, period. Okay, this angel helps give you liberations. All right, deliverance from your enemies, both visible and invisible. Wow. You have protection from everybody. Okay, this is where you say thank you for the seen and the unseen blessings, because you are definitely protected here. There's an opposing energy with Venus in Leo. It is your opposite sign, but because it's Venus, it gives the energy of love, support, and you know, this loyal courage, this Leo energy, you know, loyal, confident energy about you, okay, and all that you do. So make sure that you lead with your heart, right? Because I'm getting kind gestures. Lead with your heart, but do not dismiss your own intelligence or your own feelings this week. Until next time, enjoy the new moon in Gemini. Hit the like button. Be sure to follow, subscribe to the channel, hype the video, and I will see you in the next one. Namaste.